Welcome to Talking Bollocks, a Yorkshireman's take on business, sport and the world we live in. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new podcast that's about to change the sea of misinformation and deceptive narratives flooding our lives. I'm your host, Steve Mills, and this is Talking Bollocks, which is unravelling some of the BS that's around in our world. In an age where information spreads faster than ever, it seems like everyone's got something to say. But let's face it, not everything we hear and read holds any weight. We're living in a world teeming with rubbish. Yes, the kind that makes you scratch your head, roll your eyes and wonder how on earth some people manage to utter such nonsense. Well, my friends, this is where this podcast comes in. Talking Bollocks is a no-holds-barred exploration into the absurdities, myths, misconceptions that permeate our business, jobs, life and society. Each week I will dive headfirst into the murky depths of misinformation, media hype and good old-fashioned bullshit. Our mission is to critically examine and unravel some of the tangled mess of falsehoods, half-truths and sensationalised stories. I'll present you with facts, expert opinions, advice and reliable sources to help you navigate through the maze of information and overload. So, if you're tired of being bombarded with all the bollocks and yearn for clarity amidst the chaos, then this is a podcast for you. Subscribe to Talking Bollocks and join us on this truth-seeking journey. Together, we'll question the narratives, challenge the assumptions and expose all the unquestionable advice that we get. Get ready for the wild ride we unveil, the web bullshit and media bullshit that we hear every day. Welcome to Talking Bollocks, Unravelling the Bullshit, a Yorkshireman's version. The platform for critical analysis and discussion. The views that we express are views of the host and the guests. So, welcome. It's great to have you here. I would like to kick off the first session really by talking to you about something fairly close to the heart, and that is business. One of the things that I've heard recently is that the number of people who are going bust in the UK, so the number of businesses that are closing, is up by 57%. 57% increase in the number of people or businesses going bust. This was on TV, on GMTV or Morning TV or whatever it is. And I just happened to catch it probably a week ago, perhaps two. And whilst the truth of the matter is that it's not a lie, it's just really a manipulation and scaremongering of the truth. Let me explain. Yes, it is true that the number of businesses going bust is increased by 57% from 2002 to 2003. And I think that was in May. Those figures were based on the figures in May 2002 and the figures in May 2003. What it didn't say at all is that in the UK there are over 3 million businesses. 3 million businesses. We're a nation of shopkeepers. We are a nation of small business owners, not big business owners. Yeah, there are some of those, but they're only a small fraction of the business community. Most businesses are small businesses, not medium, not large, but small businesses. And the number of them going bust or ceasing trading was up by 57%. But out of the 3 million businesses, there are only 30,000 of them that have gone bust. So the number is like really, really small. In other words, I think it's something like 0.2% of businesses went bust in May 2002. And that was up by 50% to something like 0.9% of businesses. Something like so small that would never have made the news on TV. But because they manipulated the figures and made it sound a lot different, all of a sudden it's frontline news and isn't it terrible, and let's scare everybody, and let's make everybody worry and not start businesses. And you hear people all the time saying, I can't get a job, don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to start a business because, I heard the other day that business failure is up 57%. Well, yeah, it is, but it's still less than 1% of businesses fail. And that's what I wanted to say today. So, I hope you valued that. And, let's really make this work, and look forward to speaking to you in the very near future. Thanks very much. And don't forget to subscribe to the podcast. Thank you.